Hello, Professor. Today I'll be sharing my 10 queries on my HW6. I'm using AdventureWorks LT as my selected database instead of wide world importers this time. Okay, so my query one. So in this query, I'm using union. In this first query, I'm finding all the customers who placed orders in 2007 or 2008. I use the union operator to combine the two result sets, one for 2007 and one for 2008, and remove any duplicates. So for each customer ID in the table below represents a unique customer who ordered in either 2007 or 2008. And that was my query one. Okay, and then my query two, I used intersect. So here I'm identifying customers who ordered in both 2007 and 2008. The intersect operator only returns values that appear in both sets. So this list shows the overlapping customers, those who placed orders in both years. It's normal if only the column header customer ID shows, or if there are very few results. It just means that there weren't many repeat customers between those years. This query uses except with names. So this query lists customer who ordered in 2007 but not in 2008. I used except along with subqueries to exclude anyone who also ordered in 2008. The output includes customer ID, first name, and last name, so we can actually see which customers meet that condition. And then over here, my query 4 uses union of product categories. Here I'm showing product names that fall under either the bikes or components categories. I used a CTE and a union to combine both category lists. The results table displays each product ID and product name along with its source category. You can see a long list of bike frames, components, and related items in the table. And that was my query 4. For query 5, I'm using union on order types. This query finds the years in which there were either online or non-online orders. I used union between two selects, one where online order flag equals 1 and one where it equals 0. The result shows the order year, and here we see 2008, meaning that's the only year in our dataset where orders were placed. Okay, and this is my query 6. It's about customers shipping or billing to CA. So in this query, I'm finding customers who either shipped to California or were billed to California. I joined sales order header with address and used union to merge both conditions. The table lists distinct customer IDs who had either a shipping or billing address in California. If you only see customer ID, that's expected because it's just showing which customers meet that condition. And then my query 7 is about customers with both online and store orders. This one identifies customers who have placed both online and store orders. I used sum and case expressions to count each type of order, then filtered using having, so we only keep customers who have at least one of each. The table shows customer ID with counts for online orders and store order columns. And then my query 8 is about products ordered in 2008 but not in 2007. Here I used except to find products that were ordered in 2008 but not in 2007. The query joins sales order detail, sales order header, and product tables so we can include product name alongside product ID. The result table lists those unique products, mostly helmets, jerseys, and frames that only appeared in 2008 orders. Okay, and then my query 9 is about cities with customers or ship to addresses. This query shows cities that have either customers or appear on order shipped to addresses. I used union to merge both lists, one from customer address and one from sales order header. The result table lists all cities alphabetically, such as Albany, Austin, Birmingham, and so on. This confirms which locations are represented in the database. And then my last query uses union all versus union. So here I'm demonstrating the difference between union all and union. Union all keeps duplicate rows while union removes them. Here both parts of the query select order year from sales order header for online and store orders. The top section shows multiple 2008 entries. That's the union all result with duplicates, and below the single 2008 row shows the deduplicated union output. So these 10 SQL queries demonstrate how union, intersect, and except work on the AdventureWorks LT database, and combining, filtering, and comparing sets of data in different ways. Each table confirms the expected output for its query. And there's my homework 6 recording.